Hey guys, I will collect pollen now, and I wanted to put this on video just so you see. Just gotta fix my pants. Last time I took a video, my ass was out of the pants, so I don't want that now. Um, I'll use I'll use some of these little bags, of these little pergamene bags, and with Lobivia flowers, with smaller flowers, I remove large parts of the flower just so I increase the chance to have a successful pollination. So I will move this around a little bit and try not to not to kill it. So I'll use these bags and put these below, and then I'll just cut all of these off. It's a shame to cut such a beautiful flower, but it really increases the chance to collect more pollen, and it also it also prevents accidental self-pollination. So normally what you can also do, you can and what's actually the better option is to get a brush and brush all the pollen from the flower into the bag. However, these don't have very much these don't have a lot of pollen, and if you take these parts of the flower off, it just gives you more pollen to work with. You just need to be careful that you don't cut off the vital sex organs of the flower, because that would instantly mean that your pollination will fail. Ooh, dropped some, but it's not important. Since you put put everything in these kinds of bags, it allows the organic material to dry and the humidity to get out. Now when I want to make a pollination, I just put my bag in there and take as much pollen as I can. One of these bags is good for maybe, I don't know, 3-4 pollinations, and I only do this um, with flowers like Lobivia, where you don't have a lot of pollen to work with, and you need to be creative to get as much as you can. This is a very challenging task, especially um, when you get further down the throat, and sometimes you just have to cut off parts of the flower that are beautiful. It hurts. It hurts when you cut such a beautiful flower like this one. But since I am a hybrid breeder, I have to think about the next generation and the offspring too. So I usually wait until the flower has completely opened, and then I start with removing everything that has pollen on it. Sometimes the pollen is all over the flower, which is why I remove certain parts with the pollen. So now I get a brush and see if there's some more that I didn't collect. There's a little bit, but these Lobivia just don't have a lot of pollen. For 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 this type of Lobivia, the amount of pollen that I got here is more than enough. They also don't need a lot of pollen to pollinate them, which is then a plus, you know. So this is the bag. Again, it it's certainly better to only collect the pure pollen just with your brush into the bag, but in the end you have like you only have a small portion of the pollen that you'd have so in this way, you know. So you with larger trichocerois and plants that produce a lot of pollen, you would certainly do it differently and just brush the pure pollen into the bag. So yeah, this flower is now totally destroyed, but I have removed all pollen that I need. Now I'm going to get inside and take some pollen from my freezer. I will take the pollen of the violets. Probably. I gotta look if I even have some left. Alright, guys. There will be more videos later today. Bye.